This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
It's a three-course meal as we have breakfast with the Bearcats, a lunchtime presser between Bing and UHS, and a dinner double date with men's and women's hoops. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Bearcats men's basketball is back on Dr. Biley Court. That game tipping off just a few moments ago, and yes, we will have the latest updates for you from the first half action before we are all said and done here tonight. But this morning, we spoke with head coach Levell Sanders about what his team needs to do tonight to stop a conference losing streak at 5. Bearcats are 1-5 in the America East this season, but 4 of those 5 losses have been on the road, and 3 of them have been against the top 3 teams in the conference. That road, though, not getting any easier tonight as Binghamton is playing host to Vermont. This is the second time this campaign. Coach Sanders told us earlier today one of the keys for tonight, not having to climb back from a slow early start.
When you put yourself on the hole, you kind of almost have to play perfect, right? And it's hard to play perfect basketball. So for us, it's like not going down early, you know, which we're capable of doing. And then just being able to maintain and not have those crucial, you know, mistakes in moments when we're trying to come back, you know. And I think if we do that, you know, we'll give ourselves a chance.
Both those games in action, and unfortunately for Coach Sanders, it was a slow start tonight, but the Bearcats are coming back. They're down just 1 in the first half for the men. It was a 10-2 start for the Catamounts. Same thing for the women. They went down 12-2, but they are back and fighting. It's 15-10. We'll have highlights from both of those at 10 and 11. Also happening earlier this morning on campus, 37 Bearcat student athletes were honored for achieving a 4.0 during the 2024 fall semester. The Binghamton Student Athlete Breakfast has been going on for more than a decade now and is one of the favorite days on the calendar for both Director of Athletics Eugene Marshall Jr. and University President Harvey Stenger. The two addressed the athletes during the breakfast, and then President Stenger spoke with us about the event's legacy, as this will be his last breakfast with the Bearcats while he is still president.
To be a 4.0 student at Binghamton is very, very hard. To do it while you're playing 20 to 40 hours a week of a sport and working out and maybe being injured is almost impossible. But they do it, and they seem to make it look easy. I'll miss that. I'll miss that attitude that they have.
The athletic program as a whole locked down an overall 3.4 GPA in the fall of 2024. It's the 8th time in the last 10 semesters that has happened. And finally, earlier this afternoon, Binghamton University and UHS announced a partnership between the two. The goal of the team up: to enhance the quality of care for student athletes in the 607. UHS will now be the official orthopedic partner of Binghamton Athletics. Bearcat student athletes will be able to receive in-season and off-season treatments and services from United Health Services providers to help improve performance and recovery times. It's something that the program says will be a major advantage for the athletes both on and off the field.
With UHS becoming our official orthopedic provider for Bearcat Athletics, will allow our student athletes to continue to grow, develop, and prosper, and not worry about any injuries that they may have.
UHS President John Carrig added that the partnership strengthens a mutual commitment to growth and excellence and trying to improve performance and prevent injuries.
Well, thank you so much, Zach. Don't go anywhere. We do have one final story coming up next.